Alrighty.
Man, I took this from you, and now I don't know the... Okay, it's R2. It's R2 to go forward. But
It's a little weird.
kind of like doing a stick shift.
So
Oh, who shot me? Oh, I still have to fire and shoot while I'm on this thing?
Rip.
Gross. So welcome back to some Uncharted, where Nate insisted on driving, even though he's also the one who's going to aim and shoot. So really, this is just a bad plan, Nate. You should let Elena drive, and you can aim and shoot. How are you going in reverse?
Circle. Circle.
That's
No,
fine.
she's shooting.
Oh, so you're controlling both of them.
Yeah, which is kind of not...
Yeah, because that's not how the rest of the game worked. I would have expected her to be automated.
Oh, I have a grenade launcher, by the way.
Neat.
I have, like, unlimited Nade grenade launcher.
Nade Drake. Renathans.
I like how they don't splash up. Well, I mean, like, they splash straight up, but there's no, like, splash to the sides. You get to shoot straight.
Yeah, not really. Yeah, explosions generally act in, like, a sphere of influence, like in all directions.
I can't fire. For some reason, Elena can't fire while Nate is driving.
That is strange. I feel like that's not how that should work. This is a very nice ancient town, though, that these Inca built. Incan architecture is really cool. As immortalized in the cinematic masterpiece, The Emperor's New Groove.
Was that about Incan stuff?
Yes, and the only thing that's Incan about it is that it happens to take place in Chile, and it uses, like, some of the scenery and some, like, a little bit of, like, the architecture style.
Oh.
But, like, it has nothing to do with any... Usually Disney is based on some kind of old story, and it really has nothing to do with that culture at all. That's just where they set it.
I'm just saying, screw it.
And I mean, there are like a lot of llamas in that region, but
Oh, the object popped in right there.
the waterfall that they fall down is an actual waterfall in Chile.
Huh. Is the pull the lever thing in Chile?
I'm sure there are levers in Chile somewhere.
Are there wrong levers though?
I bet there are.
There it is.
Yeah, now we just gotta find a way in.
Oh, Cusco
You know, I read a story once
actually,
about Inca
yeah,
treasure.
is a place.
You don't suppose that...
Please don't tell me you believe in this stuff.
I'm just saying. Something bad happened here. The whole colony doesn't just up and vanish.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain it?
So far the funniest thing about this game to me is how you'll be like having an action scene and you'll be shooting and you'll just like walk some invisible threshold and then they'll just be like all relaxed and be like, wow, look at this. Can you believe that the
Look at the
Incans
scenery.
made this? And like you just like dodged a bunch of bullet
I
fire.
killed like 40 men.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Oh, there we go, the little dock.
No, stay there. Just wait.
I'm really glad that random water ski was there. Whose water ski was
Yeah,
that?
right.
Let's go
And
check it
that
out.
too.
I'll stay here and keep an eye on our ride. See if you can figure a way to get us to that tower.
So I'm gonna stay here and watch the car. You can just do everything else. I'm gonna shoot all these people. She's not even gonna help me with it.
Nah, she used up all her nades. Her lemonades, her limeades, and her grenades.
Come on, dude.
Oh,
notice
my
how-
shoulder. Ugh.
Have you ever noticed in like a lot of these games, a lot of times you'll just shoot at nothing even when you're not there?
Yeah,
That's one thing I kind of liked about The Last of Us is that like if you're not like able to be shot at, no one really shoots at you. Like you don't. I mean, like
I really
some
want
of
to play that game still.
the weapons that have like unlimited ammo, like the enemies, like they will, but
Okay, got another grenade launcher guy. So that's a OHKO, basically.
Wait, look at those bullet shots. That noise hurts.
It would hurt. It's deafening.
What? Kid. He's bad.
You ever hear the like theories about The Walking Dead, or people talk about it, how like all the characters would have to be hard of hearing by the 3rd season because they're constantly firing guns in closed spaces?
I never watched this show. Never was really into it.
I wasn't that much either. My thing with The Walking Dead is I can watch it and enjoy it, but I'm not interested in the story at all. I could just like start and end from any episode and just be like, oh hey, zombies.
Huh. I just never really cared for it. I don't know. I just never. I guess I never cared for the story, and like.
I mean,
if the story doesn't make any sense, I'm just sort of like, eh.
The secret of the show is that things are never going to get any better, and characters are going to just die whenever they need to make something exciting happen. So it's not really.
Don't kill me! I was hoping I could gun fast enough.
You should have said please.
No, gun's not gonna please.
No, to him. Maybe he would have not killed you.
Nah, man, he's a dick. He doesn't have any manners.
He's just having a really rough day.
I don't care. He's shooting at me.
Do the pacifist object. Talk about his day. He's really stressed out right now. He's been going for a promotion, and
Shoot that barrel.
he really didn't think this is where he would be at this point in his life. That barrel didn't really help me out.
What? You didn't help that barrel out.
No, I did not. I guess I get what I give. What can I get here?
What can you give?
AKs. I can... See, I'm cleaning up litter because there's spare ammunition littering this ancient site.
You're cleaning.
Yeah. Man, look at this prowling. I don't even know what he was shooting at. He was, like, specifically shooting at the wall.
Yeah, that wall killed his family. His mom crashed a jet ski into it and died.
Oh, that was her jet ski!
Yeah.
Deep lore.
It's true, I swear it.
But that's just a theory.
No.
All right.
Matt Pat, but like
I do like
the
Nade.
only show on YouTube I ever watch, and I watch it like once every like 6 months, and I watch all of them. And then I like wait 6 months and watch the rest of them.
Oh, hi.
I watched this whole thing on Five Nights at Freddy's, and I can say for a fact that his series on Five Nights at Freddy's is better than the game.
I agree. They should
like
really,
20 times better, because that game is trash.
If they are making a movie, they should really just hire him as a consultant, because he knows more about the games than the creator does.
It's going to make a terrible movie, because Silent Hill is actually a good horror game, and that could make a good movie.
Did you hear the Super Mario Brothers movie got greenlit?
Oh no!
And guess who's doing it? Illumination, makers of the Minion movies.
Minions should just not exist. I don't like Minions.
To be fair, the Minions aren't as bad as all the other movies that tried to copy the Minions.
Are there movies that try and copy the Minions?
Oh yeah,
like
every animated movie now has like some group of characters that are all like, wah, wah.
That's
like,
really annoying.
They're basically all
zombies.
They're basically all the aliens from Toy Story. Those like the claw guys.
Oh.
But then they made the Minions, and now like the Lorax has a bunch of fish that do it, and
Ew. That sounds not very great.
The Lorax is a gross movie. That like movie depresses me more than any other movie.
Really?
Just because it exists.
Huh.
Just because it's this like... Just because it's this story about like nature and the simple things and how like industry and corporation destroyed the forest.
Oh.
But it's like this movie with all these like tie-ins, and they like had the Lorax tie-in for a commercial for like Mazdas.
You know one movie I watched fully start to finish? The Bee Movie.
Oh, wow.
I watched it start to finish.
Credit to you. How was it?
I thought, so the first half of it wasn't bad. It was weird and a dumb concept, but it wasn't bad. And then the second half is just like, what the fuck
Doesn't
is
it just go
happening?
completely off the rails?
Yes, it just goes, like you have this whole thing with the bee, and I forget what the first half was, but it's like the bee trying to, like, find his place in the hive. And I'm like, okay, that's, like, not great, but it's okay. It's whatever.
Because the bees have, like, strict rules,
and
right?
then he, like, goes to the outside world, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But then he gets to a point where he goes to the outside world and, like, sees honey in a jar, so then he decides to sue the humans for the honey, and that's why. So he's just, there's a scene where he's literally in court
You
being
just fired
represented by a lawyer. And it's just like, what?
I mean, that's a good point, because if the bees are anthropomorphic in this world, then taking their honey is slavery if you still...
But it's just like, what?
This is why anthropomorphic things are really weird.
But Zootopia was a good movie.
Well, here's the difference. In Zootopia, there aren't regular humans walking around. Like
in the Mario movie, I want to see the suits, the people suits in it with Mario.
Oh, like the people in, like, New Donk City?
Yeah, so I read something about that also. That's why they're like that, is because it's a city not full of humans, but it's a city full of humanoids in suits. Because if you notice, they're all in suits.
I just thought it was, like, supposed to be a 1920s city.
It's humanoids in suits.
Okay.
Because everything has, like, there's caps in the Cap Kingdom. And, oh my god. That looked like a bullet.
It was an exploding bullet. The blood bullet.
A hollow point shell.
So I'm just trying to figure out, like, which Mario enemy they're going to make be the minion character in the movie.
Goombas.
Will it be Goombas or will it be Toads?
Toads. Toads.
Like, are going to be the annoying non-verbal...
Toad's gonna be...
Yeah. Oh,
God.
my voice is too...
What are we... God.
My voice is too sore right now. I can't do Toad voices. I'm the best! Because, I mean, it already is a series with a bunch of things that make weird noises.
Yeah.
Ow. The barrel hurt me, Pad.
Speaking of that, I feel like I'm the only person on the planet that wasn't super impressed with Odyssey. Like, it was alright.
That's
think we
because you're a
talked about that
cynic.
already.
You're a cynic.
I'm not a cynic.
You're such a cynic.
I'm just critical. I'm a critic.
You just don't like fun and happiness.
Oh, I love fun.
Okay, if you're not going to come out and be shot, then I don't know what to tell you, man.
Would you?
If I was a crony, yes, I would be respectable and go out and die to the main hero. I would know my place. Where are my grenades? Why do I keep losing all my grenades?
Because we haven't gotten any since we were on the boat. Because apparently you stow them on the boat. Every time you enter a boat, a vehicle of some sort, you put all your guns there and then you lose them.
Yeah, I guess so. I just, like, don't have the time for all you guys right now. Alright, shoot another grenade.
Grenade another shoot.
You guys are killing me.
Literally.
Literally, figuratively, spiritually. I cannot... It is harder to aim than it looks in this game. And that rhymed, but ignore that.
So one thing that's actually neat, you know how sometimes just the controllers with the really tall thumbsticks? Those actually work really good. Like it's a lot easier to aim with those.
That's cool.
Because because of, what is it?
Oh,
Newton's third law or second law or whatever. Which law is that? Where it's like the longer you are when you're spinning a circle, like that's not Newton's law, but like
that's not a Newton's law, but I know what you're talking about. It's a lever, yeah.
Yeah, so like it's far away, so like you need to do you need to move less to get, or like you need to move it more to get the same amount of distance. But because of that, you can be more precise.
That is true, yeah.
Or you could just adopt motion controls into your game, right?
Oh yeah.
Motion controls work great for aiming.
Yeah, I really liked I really liked shooter games on the Wii.
It's really good in Splatoon too. The motion controls.
Yeah.
For aiming. Although it's weird because you can motion controls if you have motion controls on, you can't use you can use the control stick to move left or right, but not up or down, which is really weird. But
That is pretty weird. I really haven't played Splatoon that much.
do you have it?
No.
Oh, well, there you go.
I just don't play things online very much, and I figured that was like the whole point of Splatoon.
It's
so.
still a good game because like it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't necessarily feel like it's online. I guess because there's like no communication at all. You can't really communicate with your teammates. So just imagine everyone else being computers, and you'll probably have more fun with it because you'll not get annoyed at people.
I mean, I think it'll
being
be. I think it's a great game anyway, but I don't. My internet is never good anywhere I am.
Oh, that's bad because Nintendo servers are absolute garbage.
Yeah, I know.
So like, if your internet like so much as like fucking sneezes, you're out. You're just kicked out of the game, and Nintendo will ban you.
My internet has really bad allergies, so
My internet's not terrible, and I get disconnected from Splatoon games, and then I get banned by Nintendo because apparently I'm cheating.
oh god,
He's fat, so he has a lot of health.
I know.
Stay down. Just stay down.
I'm gonna take a shotgun.
Stay down though, and then take a shotgun.
Okay, taking a shotgun. Is there any other ammo I can salvage? There's a grenade launcher up there. Do I want that though? Screw you guys. Where are
If you'll
you?
run far enough, you'll hit the checkpoint.
I think that's my best bet at this point.
No, you can run that. You're good.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
Okay, now I'm going to... Got it, and...
Got it, get it, good.
Got it. Gonna get this Smith & Wesson. Ha, nice.
Cool.
Alright, I see you there. See, I really like this one because I only have to hit them once in generally any area.
And then it just woof back.
Yeah. I know it doesn't have much ammo, but I don't care because I'll waste all the ammo if I have a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't really make too much difference to me. Okay. This has to be the checkpoint somewhere around here. Get this.
Checkpoint Charlie.
We'll get this Uzi.
I'll use you.
Patty. It's so forward.
What? No, it's not. What are you talking about? What?
Let the record show that Patty plans to Uzi me.
Yeah. It'll be fun.
Better be.
Oh my god!
I have high expectations for this now. That guy just like jumped in jubilation from being shot in the legs.
Oh man. Well, isn't that what you do?
Yeah, I get very excited by.
Well, if someone shot you in the leg, wouldn't you like jump? I guess because no, you'd probably just fall to the ground crying.
Am I supposed to
That
jump
would
to
probably
that?
happen.
I'm having. I'm not sure where I'm going from here.
Jump up in the air. It's that to the window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did it.
Let's do the Odyssey.
Do the El Dorado a C.
The El Dorado Staccato.
Do it a C. You won't do it. It's like the dog speak.
I just got to I just beat the the hard level at the end of Odyssey.
Isn't it like the galaxy level or something?
It's the darker side of the moon.
Oh, that.
So it's like
The boss rush.
after that.
Oh.
There's another thing after the boss rush. That's just a hard level that combines a lot of different
It wasn't that
things.
hard. I mean, like, I got to the end. The hardest part was the first fight in that one, actually. I was the only one that I lost health in. And then
Yeah, I thought so
very
too.
end.
The
I
first
died at the very end.
the guy with the green hats is the hardest part.
I took too much damage at the beginning.
Do you want it?
Yeah. And then like I didn't take any, and then I took one hit at the very end and died.
Yeah, it's just the first guy that really gets me because he has so many hats. The rest of the brutals, you just kind of have to wait.
Or you just dodge. Like I had no problem with dodging the rest of their stuff.
Yeah.
Because I know the one, like I just like literally curb stomped the one really fast because like
The poison spitting one is really easy to curb stomp.
that one it just got like absolutely destroyed. I'm kind of upset with them as bosses because they like come back but they're not any different.
Except for the guy with the green hats, and that's because they just keep adding more hats.
Yeah. Well, he's not different. That's what I mean. Like
He has so
it's
many
like,
hats.
He's harder, but like he's not.
That's a lot like
different.
how Mario 3D Land and Mario 3D World are with bosses.
Oh, I
that
don't
it's
like
like
that.
the same.
I feel it's like kind of like
It's a little cheap.
it's like yeah. It's not cheap. It's like
Oh shit.
I paid full price for a game. Can you at least give me the content of a full game? I don't know.
I think there's the content of a full game in there, but it's a little cheap on bosses. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a hard jet ski to control.
I'm working on 100% for it though. I'm
I'm
pretty close. I have like 800 some moons.
You're gonna get 99999.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all the moons in the game, and then I'm going to buy the rest to get 999. And get my little photo picture at the end that, like, only I'll care about, and I'll put it on my imaginary wall of trophies.
Would you be the person that if you had a PlayStation, you would actually try and get PlayStation trophies?
No, I would find my own things that, like, I care about. Probably a little. I'd probably enjoy getting them, but I wouldn't try to
No.
get every one. Like, I have a Word document on my computer that's a list of every video game that I've beaten, and if I've beaten it 100% or done something particularly good, I write that next to it too.
Oh, how many games are on there that you've been?
Like 300 some.
Oh my god.
Some harder than others. I mean, Pokemon games aren't hard to clear.
Maybe I should go back and retroactively do that.
Though it's very satisfying, and it makes me feel like there's a reason behind doing all of it, even though there isn't. It's just recreation. See, I think people really liked achievements and trophies when they first came out because it makes your leisure time feel like you're accomplishing something.
And yeah. It does.
Here's the thing about nerds. This is my definition of nerds. Is that nerds will take something that's for fun and blow it up and just blow it up in the water. Nerds will take something fun and make a job out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So some people read comics. Nerds have comic book collections. Or you might like a movie, but nerds will have movie marathons, or will try and track all the continuity between movies. And I mean, I think everybody's a nerd about something. Like, jocks are just sports nerds.
Snurds.
Yeah.
No. I'm just gonna go past this because I know that's the checkpoint.
Nice.
Go back.
Sure.
Get you back to Customs House.
Okay. Bye.
See ya. Bye, Felicia.
Oh, wow. Drop me right into Bullet World.
Oh man, I love Bullet World. When are we gonna get to the ride?
the Bullet Kingdom.
This is the ride. Yay!
I forgot about that. Do you want it back?
Yep.
I got shot up. Speaking of old Nicktoons, did you see the Hey Arnold movie came out?
I didn't see it came out. I saw it was a thing.
Yeah. I don't know if you watched Hey Arnold.
I did.
I watched Hey Arnold, so it was extremely satisfying for me. It's definitely not good unless you were a fan, but
Get out of the water.
being a fan, there was a lot of fan service. And actually, it reminds me a little bit of Uncharted.
Why?
Because they're in the jungle having an adventure and, like,
Oh, that's weird.
looking for a lost... Yeah.
They're not looking for his mom again, are they?
Yeah, his parents.
Again? That's what the first movie was about.
No, the first movie was them saving the city because they were going to knock it down. I think they're... Oh. Yeah, like some... In the first movie, they had to... Like, some corporation was, like, demolishing a bunch of buildings to make a strip mall or something.
I thought there was an episode about his parents that existed.
Yes, and this follows up on it. In the episode, you find out that his parents were, like, missionaries, basically, and disappeared while they were on some trip in, like, Central America. So the movie... The last episode of the series, he found a map in his parents' old stuff, a map to like where they went.
Whoa!
And the movie is about like them going there.
Okay. Is he older?
Nope.
He has not aged a day.
I think actually they're in the 5th grade now, because in the show they were in the 4th grade.
Oh, change.
But I mean, some of them have like slight redesigns. Which way? Is it this way?
No.
You got turned around.
That's the way you came from.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, I recognize it now. Yeah, some of the characters look a little bit different. They confirmed Mr. Simmons as gay. That was nice of them.
I don't even remember who Mr. Simmons was.
He was their teacher. He always said everything was very special. Every lesson they were having was a very special lesson.
Oh, does that mean he's doing something else to them afterwards?
Nah.
I'm gonna give you a special lesson, kids.
Nah, he has a boyfriend. He's fine. There we go. See, this guy's coming out to get shot. He's just far away, so he's hard for me to shoot. He's walking out in front of my bullets for no reason. Da-da-da. Nathan Drake. I shouldn't have walked across there.
Right.
That was just me being impatient, because I was tired because they were all far away.
Alright, so I'm headed this way. Yo.
Yeah, see, I don't like this part, because there's not any cover for a while, so you kind of have to run through that water and take some bullets. You have to bullet sponge it. And speaking of other Nicktoons, SpongeBob SquarePants has a Broadway musical.
What?
And it's actually pretty good.
Okay, that's bad. That's breakable cover.
Yeah, they showed it at the Macy's Day Parade, and like
I didn't watch that because it was just all commercialism.
Yeah. The set design and the costume design and stuff for it is really cool.
Yeah.
Squidward has 4 legs.
Yep.
He has an extra set of legs on his legs, so it looks like he has 4 legs.
Oh, so it's just like 2 independent legs that just have a fake leg?
Yeah,
on it?
that each have an extra leg behind it.
That's so weird. Oh no.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it's on the same level as like Seussical, where it's kind of like a cotton candy musical for kids, but like, I like it because kids can get into theater, so I don't mind that it's kind of cotton candy.
Cotton candy is actually not that great, but
No, I'm not a big fan either.
it's just like I have a bite, I'm like, ooh, that's nice, and I have another bite, I'm like, oh god, why?
Yeah, it's one of those things you want one bite of.
And then never want to eat it ever again.
Yeah.
For like a little bit, and then you're like, maybe I'll try this again. It's like, for me, it's like Diet Coke. It's like, I like Diet Coke every now and then if I haven't had Diet Coke in a while.
Oh man.
And I like one can of it.
I have not been drinking soda. You should be so proud of me.
I've been drinking a ton.
I have been drinking like no soda.
I need to get off of it. The problem is, like, my parents, if I don't get soda, my mom will buy soda. And, like, diet soda, which is worse for you, but I'll drink it anyway.
Because it's got aspartame.
Yeah.
Well, the main thing is I'm trying to cut down on sugar. So, like, at least if I drink, like, Coke Zero or something, there's no sugar in it, but it's not as good as regular Coke, so I end up just
terrible for you.
Not drinking anything except water and apple juice.
Apple juice is also really bad for you.
I mean, everything is bad for you. It's better than soda.
Well, juice is, I mean, when it comes to sugar, it's about as bad as soda.
No,
juice is probably the worst part of the fruit you could drink or eat because it has
true.
It's almost entirely sugar.
True, but I checked and the apple juice was like 26 grams of sugar per serving,
still a lot.
And Coke is like 65.
I know, but still 26 is a lot.
Yeah, but like perspective. Okay, thank you, hint.
You're welcome.
Is that what the hint sounds like?
Yes. Oh,
you're so nice, hint.
I know.
Alright, well, I'm going to hang out with my friend Hint here, and Pat can hang out too, I guess.
No, fuck that guy.
Alright, well, Hint and I will be back next time for some more Uncharted. I'll see you guys later.